What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're back in our Let's Play Town Hall 11 account, and we're going to be working on finishing off the lab completely today. That's right, guys. We got just a few more upgrades. I think we have 4 upgrades total. We have those wall breakers, we have the golems of the minions, and the skeleton spell. And I'm sure you're asking yourself already, like, what in the heck are you thinking, Bash? How are you going to get all 4 of those done? You don't even have enough for the minions, let alone the golem. Well, if you see there, we have Dark Elixir Runes. So we're going to be working on getting this lab upgrade finished using some Dark Elixir Runes, and also we have a hammer for those little pesky wall breakers over there. But before we go ahead and hop into all this, let's go ahead and take a look at today's comment question of the day, coming from Riverview Bass Fishing Club. Comment question of the day: do you like fishing, or have you ever done it? I used to fish all the time a few years ago. I would go out a few times a week, and I wasn't very good at it. I would go out bass fishing, and I was just awful. Not that I lost interest, I just really don't have as much time to go fishing anymore, so I still would enjoy fishing. I just don't have as much time to go fishing, so it's kind of a rough one there. If you guys want to submit your own comment question of the day, CQOTD down there in the comments section, and you can submit your own question and possibly be featured in a video just like the Riverview Bass Fishing Club. So let's go ahead and take a look here. Let's take a look at what we got going on in our gold pass, because it's going to be a huge factor in it. The first thing we were going to want to go ahead and claim is that 15% research boost. That's going to go ahead and take a little bit off the cost for those minions and for those golems. We definitely want to get that done, get that taken care of, and we will be good. Next, we want to take a look at our magic items. We have a Book of Fighting, we have a Book of Spells, and we have a Hammer of Fighting. We also have a Rune of Dark Elixir, and I believe we have another Rune of Dark Elixir right in here. That's right, Rune of Dark Elixir in there, also a Rune of Elixir, Rune of Gold. Got lots of stuff in here, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start off by getting some upgrades going. I want to make sure I get this right. There's a certain way we need to do this. Alrighty, guys, I think I got it figured out how I want to do it. So we're going to go ahead and go to our gold pass. We're going to claim our Dark Elixir, the 10,000 and the 7.5 there, which will help out quite a bit. But I just realized I'm just a little bit short because I trained some witches. So we're going to have to cut out just a few witches here. Probably that should be good. Just a few witches, that way we can upgrade these minions at 119,000. Let's see, that gives us 2, 4, 8. Okay, we can actually upgrade one more witch. Absolute minimal waste here. Even though we're not going to really need Dark Elixir, you don't want to just waste it. Okay, I guess it's not going to matter. So we're going to start off by upgrading the minions. It's a 9-day, 18-hour upgrade, same as the golems with that 15% off with the gold pass. So let's go ahead and start off by upgrading our minions. 119,000 elixir, 9 days, 18 hours. And we're going to finish that up using the Book of Fighting right here. So let's go ahead, Book of Fighting. Done. There we go. We got our first upgrade going. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to use our first Rune of Dark Elixir. So we're going to go ahead and use that. Bam, right there. Rune of Dark Elixir. Grab it. Awesome. Good stuff. And we're going to go ahead and upgrade. See, this is where I'm torn. Do I want to upgrade the golems and just gem it, or do I just want to upgrade the spell and then waste the other rune? See, like, I'm really torn. While we're waiting on that, let's just go ahead and see, like, I just want to go ahead and we're going to use the book, or the Hammer of Fighting, on the wall breakers. And then right here, I'm just so torn. I guess we have to go. We're going to waste some Dark Elixir either way. We have to go for the spells because we have a Book of Spells, and then the golems are just going to have to be last in there. So let's go to our gold pass, and I guess we're going to waste like 115,000 Dark Elixir. No big deal. Worth it. We got to get these upgrades done. So let's just go for it, guys. Let's just go for it. Get this up. I mean, we can always farm that back. It's all about that wow factor here today of using 2 Dark Elixir runes, wasting 115,000 Dark Elixir, making you all cringe out there in the comments. I know someone just cringed. That's right. I did it on purpose. I know that you guys hate when I waste loot, so I did it on purpose. And there we go. We have our last lab upgrade going, and that will finish off our laboratory completely. I'm not going to gem it. No need to gem that up. It's, you know, a 9-day upgrade. That'll finish off our lab completely. As you see here, we also have some loot that we can spend, and since we're in a nice, huge spending spree, let's go ahead. Let's switch to our progress base over here, and let's spend some of this loot. So let's go ahead. I'm going to start off with this mortar right here. Get that one going up. We can get this little guy going up for whatever reason that was just never upgraded. So that can go over there. And then we can upgrade some walls, which is going to be awesome. Upgrade wall there, upgrade wall there. And then let's go claim some more of our rewards. We have a book of gold. We have or not a book of gold, a rune of gold, a rune of elixir. And we have a resource potion, a book of building, 5 wall rings, power potion. Okay, we can't get the power potion. I'm actually going to just sell those because our lab's max. We're not going to need those 5 training potions. We're going to hang on to those just in case we need them. So what we'll do is we're going to start a little bit of farming. And we'll try to get some of these walls up. I don't know. I don't want to completely wait. I guess it doesn't matter because that'll work out perfectly. Look, the math goes perfect right there. We'll go there. We'll upgrade this. I'm all over the place right there. We'll pop a rune of gold. We'll upgrade another mortar to level 9. That's beautiful. That's good stuff. Can we gear up? Okay, we can't gear up. We got to work on that gear up. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to go out. We're going to start farming. And we'll see how we do. What we're going to do is we're going to use a lovely witch army to farm. We're going to use the bat slap because it's going to use a ton of Dark Elixir. 3,100 Dark Elixir. It's going to only cost us 164,000 Elixir. And that's just going to help us, you know, get gold, get Elixir for the walls. And that's what we're doing here today. So hopefully you guys are pumped up for this. Hopefully we can get some more loot to work on getting some more stuff upgraded. We still got a lot of challenges we need to work on. But we're in a pretty decent situation in the Town Hall 11, especially for that gold pass. Let me go ahead and use a training potion, boost everything up. And we're going to go, I'm going to find our first attack. And we're going to go get it really soon. All right, guys, this base is perfect for what we're doing. 2 single infernos, no eagle. We should be able to wreck this base and get all of this golden elixir. 700,000, 700,000. Guys, are you upset that I wasted that loot? Because, like, the more I think about it, the more upset I'm getting. I should have put this balloon in to make sure there's no seeking air mines for that E-drag. All right, so we'll get that in. We'll get this all going. I'm kind of in pain thinking about all that loot I wasted, but you know, too late now. We already did it. Can't go back in time, guys. I mean, like, that was the only downside of this plan, was I knew there would be a lot of wasted loot if I did it that way. But I wanted to get, you know, I wanted to get the 4 lab upgrades done today. I thought it would be a cool video. I don't know. I'm still happy with the way things turned out. We got our lab done. We just got to grind these defenses and get everything else going. I mean, no complaints by me. Now let's go ahead and get this bowler working in here. We just got the bowler in there because he costs Dark Elixir, and it kind of goes with what we're doing here. I'm going to go ahead and let that slammer kind of get taken out there. Not super concerned about it. We're running 4 freezes and 7 total bats, which is just going to absolutely overwhelm and blow right on through this base, especially with this single infernos being up. Like, we're going to have no issues getting through here. Let's go ahead. The ice golem's getting ready. Oh, nope. Ice golem's not getting ready to get frozen. Let's go ahead and hit our King's ability. Oh my goodness, like, we don't even need our spells on this one, but we'll go for it. We'll throw in all the bat spells right there. And really, this is just going to be this way overkill. We'll go ahead and freeze here really nice and early. We'll freeze again because, well, we have 4 freezes that we need to use up. So we'll just throw them in there, and our bats are going to wreck right on through here. We still got our Queen's ability. Was our King still? Our King did go down, but he made it quite a way through the base for him just being kind of like a funneling troop. Queen's doing her thing. We'll pop her ability. We still got an Ice Golem up out of the wall wrecker. What an insane attack. That's absolutely what we need. Oh, man, guys. That's lots of witches, lots of little skeletons up, lots of Larrys up. That's a nice raid to start us out. 700,000, 700,000, 6,200 Dark Elixir. Not that we need it, but that's still close to a million. Let's keep that up and let's keep going. Alrighty, guys, we're going to go in right on this one right here. I think we're going to go E-drag. I feel like we can just get huge value down here, but I kind of want to put the E-drag over here. Alright, we'll go E-drag over here, and I think the King should be able to clear out all that stuff over on that opposite side that I was kind of looking at before. I was just thinking, like, that E-drag would tear that side up, but, you know, those air defenses could be a pain. So we'll go ahead, we'll go E-drag there. I'm trying to look around. Okay, so Giant on the outside actually does have some purpose. We'll go King right here. Get that working right there. We'll go Queen, start her walking right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we are going to get everything going up into the base right here. That should work out pretty well. Go ahead and get the Warden with the Queen just to help her out. We'll go get our witches in here. We'll hit our King's ability. We'll get that 1 bowler in. And we are underway here, guys. Looking good, except for the Queen's shooting a storage because, you know, she's the Queen. Why wouldn't she shoot her storage? Looks like that other Inferno burned out, so we got like a semi-dead base here. And we should be able to just run right on through this one with no Infernos up. I mean, really shouldn't have too many issues, guys. We'll hit the Warden ability right there as that giant bomb goes off. And let everything just work through here. We do have our one giant for the back end wizard tower. But I'm going to let these guys all just kind of come through here. Do what they do. We got witches working. We got the healers healing up the witches. We got our queen doing a great job in there. Let's go ahead and I think we're at a pretty decent spot to deploy our bats. Let's go ahead and deploy our bats right here. Right on that wizard tower. Go ahead and throw in that giant right there on that wizard tower. It might be a little bit early for that giant, but we got freeze spells. We got 4 freezes. I mean, we're going to be fine. Let's go ahead and freeze there. We'll freeze here. Oh, we were a little bit late. Oh, actually, it looks like it worked out for us. A little bit of luck there. Never hurt anyone. We got so many freezes left. I think we're just bringing a ton of freezes. I mean, I could bring more bats, but I'd rather be safe with the freezes since we're going with a really basic generic army. You always just want to be safe and make sure you have enough freezes, especially if we find a base with a ton of loot that has the multis actually running, because that's going to be a little bit of a pain. We got lucky with a few dead bases, but when you're farming, guys, find the easiest bases that you can. I mean, you don't need to go crazy and find hard bases. You just need good loot. We get almost a million total there. Again, 759, 785, plus that 200,000 champs bonus. You gotta love it. Alrighty, guys, here we go with another huge one. And if you guys are like wondering like how to use this attack, how to use it well, because this attack does some awesome things. It really does. What you're gonna do is you're gonna want to try to go in towards the eagle side every time. If you can't get to that eagle fast, most of the time your witches are gonna have some issues because they really can't take on too many eagle shots. So you want to make sure you can get to that eagle relatively quick. On this one, like if I was doing a war attack, I probably wouldn't have brought an E-Drag because he's just not going to get as much value. Whereas like if I brought like a baby or something like that, I might have got a little bit more value, or even like 2 baby dragons, and then I could have brought even a 13th witch. Yes, sometimes you want to bring 13 witches in this army. It's crazy. It sounds ridiculous, but these witches will just get you through the bases and make you, I mean, they're going to do some awesome things. So we're going to go ahead and get everything working through here. I'm going to quit rambling. We're going to try to get our funnel set. We throw the king over there on that far right side with the 3 witches, and that's just to establish a little bit of a funnel over there, kind of get that all working. We're going to go ahead and get everything going through here. That king is being a pain in our neck. Now, one thing I was told is it's okay to hit the warden's ability early to make sure that your wrecker stays up to get through that core. Now right here, I mean, we're going to get through that core, we're going to be fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit this warden's ability. Actually, that eagle, okay, there we go. I thought the eagle got a couple shots off. I was going to say, as that eagle shot comes in there, but there for a second, it didn't look like it was coming in. So you just want to be patient. You don't need to rush the bats. I mean, that's one of the biggest mistakes I see people making, is just rushing those bats. You don't need to rush the bats. Let everything work through here. You don't want to wait too long, but let stuff get through. Get those wizard towers down. Get your everything through the core. Clear those infernos, and you will be great. You'll have a ton of success with this attack, and you'll be good. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to just hit the queen's ability there a little bit early. We'll freeze here. We got 4 freezes again, so a little bit ridiculous. If you're doing war attacks, you can bring a poison if you really want, but really, I don't think you really need the poison. The 4th freeze can be used to freeze clan castle troops, or you can, you know, just blow right on through it with your queen ability / warden ability, and you'll be fine. You can maybe consider bringing a jump if you want to path, like if you think you have a hard path with the multi-infernos and wizard towers, you want to get to a certain way, then you can bring a jump in there. But I really like the comp having 1 rage in there, sometimes a jump, just depending on where I want to go, because sometimes the witches can be a little bit unpredictable which way they're going to break through. So that's when you bring that jump to that next compartment that you want to get to. But nice raid right there. Hopefully that helps you guys out a little bit. Let's hit at least 1 more here because we're racking up some nice loot right now. All right, guys, let's see how we can do on this base right here. I had a little bit of success in the past CWL going up against the Town Hall 11 with this army, or against the Town Hall 12 rather. It was a weaker 12. I'm not going to pretend like it was a maxed out 12 or anything like that, but we did have some good success and actually got a triple against it. So I want to see how we can do here. We're going to let this E-Drag work. I'm worried about him getting in towards that AD though. I'm going to have a little bit of issues getting in there. Okay, that'll work out. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put in, I think we're okay there. We're going to put in this 1 giant. I'm going to put in the king right here. We're going to go 3 witches right there. We're going to put our queen in. Let her start walking. Now, I'm kind of glad we got the 4 freezes here. because I'm gonna have to freeze that single Inferno. There's no way around having to freeze that single Inferno right there. That way our Slammer makes it through here. So let's go ahead and hit our King's ability. We'll go ahead and drop that freeze right in there, kind of like I was mentioning. We'll get this all working. We're gonna go ahead and rage up, get that Queen raged up. Just kidding, Queen's gonna ignore everything. All right, there we go. We get through there. I need the Queen and Warden to kind of stick together though. All right, Warden, we're gonna hit his ability because it looks like those witches were taking some heavy damage there. Hopefully we can get some healers on him. Looks like the healers are getting over there. We'll hit the Queen's ability. Now, see, I did a bad job of getting to the Eagle right here, and that's gonna really be a pain in the neck. Queen is eventually getting there, but really we want to get to that Eagle a lot faster here, guys. So let's go ahead. Let's get our bats going in. We're looking okay still. We're in a pretty decent spot. We're just got a little bit of work to do. So let's get these guys working around here. I'm just watching, being ready for that freeze once we get near that Wizard Tower, which we're going to get right near that Wizard Tower right there. You just got to be aware when that Wizard Tower is going to pop off and kind of be ready with the freeze because our freezes are bad right now. Get there, get it down. All right, we're good. Can we get the Infernos down, though? That's the question. Looks like we're good, actually. Let's go ahead and freeze that Inferno up. And I think we got it, guys. I think we got the triple. We're looking good on time. That's how you do it. I mean, that was a super sloppy raid. We did not get to the Eagle fast enough. But luckily, the Warden's ability was really on point, and the healers came over right on time to kind of save that right there. But see, like, one of the issues is when that new update comes out where that healer splash, because right now the healers are able to, you see like right here, you see that little splash, that little aura, that's going to get reduced, so it's not going to heal as many troops. So this one could get, like, when you're sloppy like this, I think this attack's still going to work really well. But when you're sloppy like that, I think it's going to make you pay a little bit harder. We get the 11v12 triple right there. I mean, that was pretty sick, but wasn't my cleanest attack at all. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Let's not upgrade that. Let's upgrade this cannon right here. I didn't realize some of these cannons are little baby level 13 cannons. We'll grab our loot that we got there, and we'll just throw that into walls right here. And we're looking good, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Hopefully it was at least a little bit helpful with the strategy, and hopefully you enjoyed the entertainment part of upgrading everything in the lab, and hopefully hopefully you guys didn't get too triggered by me wasting all that Dark Elixir. I know someone's gonna be really mad, like, oh my god, Clash Bashing, I can't believe you wasted that all. Oh, I hate you so much, Clashy Bashy. Alright, guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. You guys have a great day. Keep on Clash Bashing.